Someone made a comment, asked a question about knee pain, and I kind of wanted to just kind of chime my 2 cents in and figure I address the issue right now when it comes to knee pain. One of the biggest reasons why I box squat and why I do a lot of pause squats or have been recently is because of knee pain. Understand that a lot of us who are athletic, who want to lift weights and get stronger, especially in squatting, we've probably been squatting for, maybe a few years on and off, maybe all the time, who knows. But the problem is you never have problems squatting body weight, usually, and there's a reason for that. It's because you're strong. You can tolerate it. But then soon as you start to load weight on the bar and you start to increase the intensity, increase the frequency, increase the weight, and start challenging your body, a lot of the problems that you have that are existing in your body and your movement pattern start to show up. They show up as pain. And once you start to have pain, it's almost like it's too late, meaning that before you had pain, there have been a ton of incorrect movement patterns, tons and tons of hundreds, possibly thousands of movement cycles that are incorrect or inefficient, which cause a breakdown. So, how do you fix knee pain? The foam rolling works, stretching works, but all that's doing is just trying to help correct some tight muscles. But the real problem when it comes down to it, it's really motor pattern. Got to learn how to squat better. Got to learn how to squat in a way that is pain-free. That is essentially what you need to do. You need to be able to squat pain-free first. Or after the pain has subsided, you want to be able to progress and squat pain-free. And that's what I'm doing. This is the reason why I'm squatting. I'm doing pause squats. I'm doing box squats. It's because it allows me to squat pain-free. It allows me to build strength very gradually. And more importantly, it helps improve my movement pattern efficiency, because that's really what it comes down to. It's having the correct movement pattern. Now, how do you fix your own movement pattern? Well, it's one of those things that happen from experience. Everyone is in a different place when it comes to training, but understand that if you can squat pain-free now, for instance, you keep squatting for as long as you have no pain. And then once you start to have pain, that means that you need to adjust your technique at lighter weights until you have no more pain. Because the truth is, when you squat 225 or you squat 135, you should be able to look exactly the same when you squat 400. Now, some people may disagree with this, but the fact is, if you can't get down to the bottom of a squat without having additional resistance, you are definitely a candidate for some problems. Being able to squat ass to grass without any issues, without any assistance, is probably the most important thing to limiting knee pain or decreasing the possibility of knee pain. You think about really good people who squat, look at some of Olympic lifters, or just look at Johnny Candido as a really good example, who has really good flexibility, who can squat ass to grass, and you can see how he squats. And one of the reasons he's able, or I should say a lot of people are able, some people who are able to progress their squat for a long period of time, keep getting stronger and stronger year after year, is that their technique is almost flawless. There is very little any issues at all. And this allows for consistent progression. And if you want consistent progression, you need to make sure you fix your technique. And it's something that you're going to learn through hundreds and hundreds of repetitions. Again, once you start to have pain, it means that you've been doing hundreds of reps incorrectly, inefficiently. So you need to find a way to pick a weight where you can keep really good form, where you have no pain, and progress the weights gradually until maybe you have pain. And I'll understand that I mean, my best squat was 429 I did months ago, but the problem is the technique I knew was going to lead me down the wrong path, and that is higher risk of injury. Anyways, hope you got some ideas from that. I'll see you guys in the next video.